Hey everyone, this is Patrick Shaka, Editor-in-Chief of Yachting Magazine. We are here today at the Miami International Boat Show at Williams Jet Tenders. I'm here with Matt Hornsby, Sales Director for Williams Jet Tenders, and we're here to learn all about the new models, all about the history of the company. So Matt, good to see you.
Good to see you, Patrick. Thanks for dropping by.
So Williams Jet Tenders, we all know the boats now. We see them in every harbor everywhere, but the company has been around for
20 years now. Look at my grey hair.
And while we have a lot of models here, it started with one boat.
Sure did, yeah.
And what was that first boat?
That was called a ski rib. So 20 years ago, my brother and myself in our little workshop at home, and we designed and we built that boat for Fairline Yachts, and that started the company. So it's been quite a journey.
And so from that first boat to now, how many models do you have?
Around 15.
15 models.
Yeah, and it's just been huge growth. And we've done it through having relationships with these big yacht builders who now design their garages and their platforms around the Williams tender. So we've almost got a locked-in scenario where that relationship is so important for us. It's been a huge growth over those 20 years. And now we dominate this niche market of jet tenders.
So about how many boats a year do you build?
This year we're scheduled to build 1,200.
1,200.
Yeah.
Wow.
So a lot of boats.
So out of 1,200 boats, what is the North American market to you in terms of percentages? How strong is it for you?
It's around 25%, but the growth in the last 2 or 3 years has just been exponential here in the States.
And
it's just been incredible.
Particular models that are popular here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is across the range, but our most popular boats are the Sportjet 345 and the Turbojet 325, purely because they fit on 60, 70-foot yachts, and those are the volume yachts that are being sold at the minute.
So what is the construction like on these boats?
So they're all fiberglass with inflatable tubes, and they have inboard engines, and every boat we make is a jet. So with a yacht tender, you've got the safety of a jet drive, so no prop in the water. You've got the maneuverability of that jet drive, so you can pivot around 360 degrees and just maneuver that boat any way you like. And it's very different to a propeller-driven boat.
So in addition to these sport jets, turbo jets, mini jets, you also have the diesel jets.
We do, and we've refreshed that model line. So we have here the Dieseljet 415, the Dieseljet 445, and the Dieseljet 505. So they're completely refreshed. We're selling those boats to larger yachts. So they start around 80 feet and go up to 130, 140 feet. But what we've seen in the market is a real growth with people coming into boating straight in 80 feet. And it's just incredible. You know, normally you'd see that progression up, but the way the market is at the moment, people are just coming in for the big boats.
You know, so walking into the display, one of the first things you noticed was the Dieseljet 505. And there's a ton of space on that boat, incredible seating. So why don't you kind of walk through some of the features of that particular tender?
Yeah, so we've redesigned that boat. We've maximised the seating, which is what people want on a yacht tender. But we've also introduced some really neat features to make it more practical. So we've got a boarding pole that you can grab hold of. It's going to make you feel secure as you step aboard that boat, and something really solid to hold on to. We've redesigned the dashboard completely, so it's a full electronic dashboard using a Raymarine display system, and it gives people a really nice look at the boat, and they've got all the information they need on that dashboard. And we've got 2 little cubby holes on the dash to put sunglasses or keys in, and that may sound like a really simple thing, but it's so practical to have that space on board just to put little things in it. But we've also got the warp around nature of the boat as well. You can go from the front of the boat to the back of the boat so easily.
So we have the sport jets, we have the diesel jets. What's next?
We're just looking at different areas that we can exploit as we see the trends change in the yacht industry. We're seeing more displacement boats. So we're seeing people a little bit more wanting a refined experience on a yacht, and they're after the space that a displacement boat gives and that long range ability. And our tenders need to follow that market and follow the trends within the yachting market to make sure we're giving the customers exactly what they need in the yacht tender.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
So this is Patrick Shaka signing off from the Miami Boat Show. But stay tuned for more, because more is coming.